Okay, we're at 1536 Glendale Place. There's nothing to work with down here. This is going to be hard to take this video because there's no light down here, but Mike, it's hard to see. Mike G was down here. This is an old crawl where my flashlight's about had it. That's all dirt. The front porch is caving in the basement, and all the animals are going in and out of here. Like I said, we don't have much light. We have no light down here at all. My flashlight, unfortunately, is dead, but it would have did much good. But this is the way she left it. We're going to have AMH. Well, it's actually not AMHA. This is Stark County Metropolitan Housing. This is how she left it. The place is a mess. I mean, there's nowhere to even start with it. Phil boarded it up when Mike was here, which would have been Tuesday. Today's Monday. Someone's already broken in, tried to steal the cable, which Mike was here and seen that too. There's just not much light downstairs, but there's really nothing to work with. This house has been a maintenance nightmare since I started. Constantly. That's all original galvanized plumbing. Goes all the way to the second floor. The tub does not drain. Like I said, there's just not much light down here. I'm in the basement. It's going to pour down rain any minute. But this just isn't, I mean, it's just endless. I mean, this is the floor in the kitchen. It's just totally destroyed. This house, I mean, there's the dishwasher, which I know that's no big deal. It's just so dark down here, it's hard to see. Hopefully Mike doesn't let me down here with his memory. But there's just nothing. I mean, you got probably $2,000 worth of carpet right off the bat. It's literally destroyed. We're getting a little light, but this is the carpet. The girl pretty much skipped on me. We do have some light downstairs. This is one of the worst I've seen. There appears to be some type of water leak coming in here, damaging the drywall there. And there's also the ceiling. Apparently the bathtub's above here. You can't see it because of the light, but you can see that big bulge. The ceiling's getting ready to fall down there. It's a combination of it's leaked, and someone over the years has cut into that ceiling to do continuous plumbing repair, but it was never done right. I mean, that's the door. The house has all original single pane windows. You can actually feel the breeze going through them. You can hear the wind upstairs. This is actually a carpet. I mean, this is a record for carpet. I know carpet's cosmetic, but I mean, you've got 2 huge rooms downstairs. You've got the steps up here. We got some light we can see. I mean, that's the carpet. I've never seen anything like it. That's the black is where it's just wore down, clear through. I mean, this is just how she left it. This is sad. I mean, I'm going to say, you know, there's one new window in the whole house out of about 15. Like I said, it's getting ready to pour down rain here. So that's why it's so dark. Take a picture. This bathtub needs to be taken out. I mean, that's busted right there, all the water. That's where all the water's going into the downstairs right there. When they take a shower, that's all leaking through, but the tub is just, this is probably the original tub. I don't know when this house was built. But, I mean, there's no cleaning that tub up. This tub's probably 80 years old. And that's not just dirt. I mean, this house is just a wreck. Let's see. Pappy's forgetting his tools. This is where we did that bedroom. Like I said, there's just no light. This is really starting to irritate me. I mean, there's a bird's nest in there in the window. I mean, it's destroyed. I mean, this isn't a paint job. Like I said, there's 4 bedrooms. One is really big. I'll show you in a minute. There's just a fortune. I mean, that is the carpet. Unbelievable. Well, you can see right there where her mattress was. That's what it used to look like. We don't care about the trash, but those are all single pane windows. That's the wall. I mean, we need to get rid of this place. This one here, the city has called me repeatedly on it. There's the walls. Something probably leaking from the outside there. And all the lath and plaster. You can see that's all messing off of there. I don't know what she did here. This is the only house, too. This is a hike from Akron. There's a single pane window. You can actually hear outside. There's only one window here. The inner window's gone. They all have the old weights. That rope right there is connected to weights, and that's what raises the window up and down. They're broke. But, I mean, the neighborhood's not too great here. But anyways, I think I already said once in the video, Phil boarded it up on Tuesday, I think, when Mike was here. And today's Monday, and someone already kicked the door in. The front door to get in. I don't know if it was a steel cable, but of course there's no lights up here. This is a whole nother room of carpet that's destroyed. I'm going to try to actually get Stark County Metropolitan Housing actually does care about the landlord, as where AMHA, all they care about is the tenants living in a castle. I'm going to try to get her out here to look at this house, physically look at it. I don't really know what to say. That's why I brought Mike down here to look at this property. The windows, I mean, you can hear the wind. I don't know how sensitive the speaker is, but you can hear the wind blowing. I don't know how they ever heated it. There's only one thing left in this house that's worth keeping. It looks like the furnace isn't that old. But I'm going to have Mike talk to Cirrus about this one, seeing how he looked at it, and hope that Cirrus trusts me. That this is just nothing here to work with. I'm going to hope, Cirrus, you're watching this, you trust me on this one. I know you don't want to sell properties, but this is a battle we're not going to win as far as getting a tenant in here that's willing to live in this neighborhood. The cats, when I was here, Mike could see the cats going in and out of the house at their leisure. I mean, the porch, this is the porch. I mean, this is just, that's all filth. That brace is holding the porch together. Porch has caved in here several times. Phil kind of explained to Mike, this is what we got down here. This is just not the neighborhood we want to be in, for any reason. But if I have to, I'll come back down and unboard the whole house so you guys can get some light. But right now it's going to pour down rain right now. So we're going to hopefully, like I said, Mike's memory, this is underneath the porch. This is where the animals are getting in and out. She left a real mess here. She never mowed the yard, which we're going to get her for that. This is just a nuisance. This is like a hayfield back here. All this brush. Eventually the city's going to be all over us. We need to make this go away. The city's going to start finding us on this. So that's the video.